need somebody to walk up behind me and kiss me on my neck and breathe on my neck. Yes, I need somebody to walk up behind me and kiss me on my neck and breathe on my neck. Yes, girl. Tell me who that is. Tell me who it is in the comments, child. Somebody know who that is, girl. Shout out to her. Whomever it is that I was saying, because y'all about to tell me down to the comments. Child, we finally got to the season finale of Roa. It was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't what I was coming into it expecting it to be, considering all the hype that it started to get surrounding who was going to be there and how the stories was going to be laid and so on and so forth. But I mean, for what it was, I mean, I suppose. But I mean, I guess they gave us what they could, child. I mean, but I'm gonna give it what I got. So Kenya got CVS to partner with her for her Kenya Moore hair care products, honey. CVS, how dreadful. But no, real talk. Shout out to your team, Twirl. I'm happy for you. You know what I'm saying? CVS is a big deal. And then you have it in a whole bunch of damn stores all across the place. Like, shout out to your team, Twirl. I'm down for you. I'm gonna buy your chemicals when I decide to let my hair grow back out. I mean, I kind of am, kind of sort of, but I'm sick of it. It's starting to itch, and I'm just about to go back bald. So Sonya has Meshach and Shadrach and Mugshot the Billy Goat over for us to spend some time with the boys and basically do man things and hetero stuff that the hetero men like to do, like change the tires on the car and change the oil and all of that. I don't do nothing like that. So shout out to Ross for stepping up and doing things like that with Meshach and Shadrach. Like, I'm down for that. I really am. Shaq and Shadrach is gonna remember that because they don't have a male figure in their life like that. So for him to want to step up and do that, shout out to you, Ross. I got nothing but love and respect for you for that. Real talk. But Mugshot Billy Goat could go to hell. So Mugshot says she flying her mama out, basically to come and be the grandmother to the boys, feeling like she was a piece of shit mama to her, so maybe she'll be a much greater grandmother to Meshach and Shadrach. In my opinion, she pulling in a Neela on Married to Medicine, which is flying her mama out to basically be a parent to the boys. That's really what I think is going on here. But hey, whatever. Moving on. So Asanya says that Ross told her that he doesn't want her to feel like she's being forced into having another child. And if she's not on board with having another child, then he's not on board with it either. And I can respect that. And because of which, Sonya decided that she's now ready to take out her IUD and for them to try to give him another baby. Now, my whole thing about that is a lot of y'all women gave me a whole lot of grief when this came up earlier in the season, and y'all was sitting here telling me how, I'm a man and I ain't got no right to tell a woman what to do with her vagina, and I ain't got a right to tell a woman what to do with her womb, and I ain't got a right to tell a woman what to do with this, and I ain't got the right to tell a woman what to do with that. I mean, girl, I guess. All right, I just went on ahead and let y'all have it. But this right here proved what the fuck I said back then. All of this won't nothing more than just them stretching this out for them to have something to talk about. Because for all of, like, I don't understand, because the whole thing was, I don't want to have one. I don't want to have one. I don't think you're gonna be there like that. I don't want to have one. I got PTSD behind Deuce. I don't want to have one. I don't want to go down that road with you again. I don't want to have one. And then now he decides. Now he acquiesces. He says, you know what? I don't want you to feel like that. If you're not ready for it, then I don't want it. Now all of a sudden that he on board with you, now that you now get to say so, now you want to go on ahead and say, well, you know what, now I decided that I want to go on ahead and give you a baby. Like, you know what's it? See, y'all women is something else, child. Y'all y'all women is something else, girl. We finna we finna move on, child. We finna move on. So Sheba Sheree is looking at a venue space for her event planning, and she says she only has 5 pieces for her show. How dreadful! But we'll get to that more once we get down to that, because it won't get to that. Moving on. So Mugshot the Billy Goat picks her mama Emma up, and she takes her out shopping. So Emma threw her teeth away, child. How the hell she threw her dentures away is beyond me. How the hell she walk about her house without her dentures in her mouth is beyond me. You know, they make polygrip and, you know, stuff like that. They say polygrip work. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, I guess it worked. I don't know. I mean, I'm blessed to still have mine, thank God Almighty. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood. But all right, Mama Emma. So Mugshot the Billy Goat talks to her mama about her past. You know what? It's a goddamn shame that Mugshot the Billy Goat finally wants to give us a glimpse of her real damn life at the finale. So I just don't give a fuck, because we didn't get nowhere. Like, yeah, we met your mama. Yeah, y'all had a little riff here and there, but I just didn't see the purpose in seeing Mugshot's mammy now. Like, that just honestly, Bravo, did not make no sense to me. It really didn't. Y'all went through 16, is it 16 episodes? 17 episodes. And why can't we get Mugshot's mama on episode 7? Why do we have to get her in episode 17 at the finale? Like, so Mugshot's whole thing was find the beef with Candy Pants, find the beef with Team Twirl, using Meshach and Shadrach, using Crystal, and then used her mama for her finale. So yeah, Kenya goes down to CVS to see her little hair care section or whatever case may be. Do a small little ribbon cutting. You know, a small little yang around the CVS or whatever. And Sonya, Drew, I keep calling her Sonya, Drew, and Candy comes for support, and I appreciated that. That was a cute scene amongst them. So Candy go to see Mammy Joyce down at OLG, and Candy Pants just had to tell Mammy Joyce about her and Todd's estate planning. Candy Pants, I don't understand why you had to make your mama involved in that conversation when you already know how she feels about your husband. Why do you continue to want to embarrass your husband by way of Mammy Joyce? Is beyond me. In my opinion, Mammy Joyce need to mind her own damn business. She need to worry about her damn will. She need to be more worried about her damn will. Ain't she in her damn 70s? She need to stay the hell out of your business and tend to hers. Like, I don't know, Candy. It's just like, I mean, granted, I get you wanting to talk to your mama about it, but I just because I know how Mammy Joyce is when it comes to Todd, and I still don't understand why. But I don't know. I just feel like I would have appreciated you had that conversation off the camera, and she could have said whatever she wanted to say off the camera. Like, it's just like And then she went down this diatribe of, well, Riley should get everything when something happens to you because she should be the forefront and blah 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 blah. And so the candidate was like, well, what about Ace and Blaze? And I said, yeah, what about Ace and Blaze? And then she was like, well, they have a father. Riley don't know what it's like or experience to have a father. And I'm like, the money does not take away the fact that her dad is not there. The money does not help that shit. And it's a shame that Mama Joyce, being as old as she is, thinks like that. The money does not take the void or take the place of her dad not being there. The money don't help that shit. The money don't help that. The money don't help that. Talking about something they got it. Then you go sit up here and say, well, I don't really feel like Todd really, what she basically said was she don't feel like Todd should really be left with anything because he's a grown man. So he should basically be able to fend for himself. And Candy was like, well, you don't think the spouse should be left with something? And then she was like, well, no, because, what if something happened to you and then he brings another woman into the house and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, so what if he decides to move on? It ain't a motherfucking thing Candy Pants could do about it because she gonna be way up yonder. She gonna be right up there shouting at the 12 gates of heaven. Candy give me the shout when she hold on to something. So Candy Pants is gonna be up there holding on to one of the 12 gate bars, shouting while Todd down here doing doing the Teddy P in the wheelchair with somebody's daughter. And I mean, it just is what it, girl, quiet as kept. Candy and baby Candy gonna be holding on. I'm not gonna do that. Because a lot of y'all think I hate Mama Joyce. I don't hate Mama Joyce. She carried my mama name. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna say Candy was gonna be holding one set of bars and Mammy Joyce was gonna be holding the other, but I don't know. Some tell me she might be lifting up her ass. I don't know. But that ain't none of my bit. I'm finna leave her. It's all jokes, Candy Pants. Okay, do not get in your feelings, child. It's all jokes. I love everybody around there at the Burris Tucker, the Burris Tucker household. Everybody. Other than Miriam. I still don't see it for Miriam at all. Y'all know Safari. Patrick girlfriend. Other than her, I don't like her at all. I still don't. But everybody else is cool. But Mammy Joyce, mind your business. All right. And tend to your affairs. Because you're going to need yours quicker than they're going to need theirs. Moving on. So Sheba Sheree was doing the walkthrough of the models, and Apollo comes around there, whatever. And so does Lyrone. So Lyrone says that he didn't know that they was filming, so that's why he couldn't show up, and it would have been a violation, and blah, 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 blah. I really don't care. Apollo then turned around his confessional and said that that's a whole damn lie, and he gave some type of clause or legal jargon. Y'all know, I don't know. He the felon, not me. So I don't know all of that felon lingo. I don't know all that, but it's a good thing he know, and he knew enough to let us know that Lyrone is lying. What else? But Lyrone says that he doesn't feel like he owes her. He's not the only one that owes somebody an apology. He feels as though she owes him one too. And I'm trying to understand what it was that she did that he's owed an apology for. I mean, you know what? I remember I did a tea talk like a year or so ago, like when we first found out about Lyron. And I remember I did a tea talk where he or somebody went around and they was talking about how Sheree was in on whatever it was that Lyron went away for, that he was down to the house or whatever the case may be. I remember doing a tea talk about that. I gotta find that. I can't remember what it was, but I remember doing it. It was just tea talks. This was way before tea talk action news, I believe. I believe when I talked about this, it was just still tea talks. I don't know, but I gotta find it. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna remember. Anyway, Apollo tries to talk to Lyron for She by Sheree. Apollo, mind your business. All right, Apollo, mind your business. Please, mind your business. They ain't none of your business. Mind your business. So Mugshot the Billy Goat shows Emma La Rag Band. So so Mugshot the Billy Goat invites Candy Pants around there to meet her mama. And so before Candy Pants got there, Emma wanted to introduce Mugshot to a man. And then Mugshot feels like, this is a huge problem. You always putting a man before me. And she said that this is why she has the problem that she has with keeping a man now. I thought the only problem you had keeping a man was because they was dying, because they was old as hell. Because, that's how you like your man. I thought that's what it was. I had no idea that, it was because your mother put men before you your whole life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. But then again, your mother did come out and let it be known that everywhere you went, she came and got you. Or she came to you. Or whichever way it was. It wasn't what you said it was. Like, you came up here, made it seem as if you never had no type of relationship at all whatsoever. You never saw her or whatever. But then your mom says that it didn't matter where you was, she always knew where you was and she always came to you. And you didn't deny it. Scotty tried to tell all of us that bitch won't shit, and I was just refusing to believe it. You know what I mean? I apologize, bestie. You was absolutely right. I should have listened. Anyway, so the fashion show with fashions, all right? She said she had 24 pieces and then a couple of more, a couple of extra or whatever. So, girl, it was a star-studded event. Sweat box ass Bob showed up. I don't believe he sweated out his suit, but then again, he ain't never take his suit coat off. So child, who knows? And then we also saw Dr. Jackie. Hey, Dr. Jackie. Excuse me. And who else we saw, girl? We saw high ass Peter for Peter. Hey, high ass Peter for Peter. Who else did we see, child? Who else? Did I write anybody else? Dwight came. Hey, Miss Dwight. Dwight came. Shout out to Dwight. And then Lyron came, girl. Lyron and Lyron looking like one of the damn Dalmatians. Bitch looking like one of the Dalmatians that should have been slaughtered, quiet as it's kept. In that damn suit with damn Air Force Ones on. Give me 2 pairs so I can get the stumping in my Air Force One. Big boy, get the stumping in my Air Force One. Y'all remember that? Shout out to Nelly. That was off Nellyville. And to let Sheree tell it, he showed up with some Walmart ass bouquet of flowers for her and her mammy. I finally get to see Thelma because I had never seen Thelma, surprisingly, until now. Or maybe I did and I just didn't notice it. But we see Thelma. They say that house in Thelma name. So it is good to see the person whose name the house is in. So shout out to you, Thelma. The people said your ass did something too, Thelma. I can't think of what the people said it was you did, but the people said you did something, Thelma. And a lot of people weren't feeling your ass. And a lot of people felt like Sheree should have been using your ass for a storyline seasons ago. The people gonna remind me under the comments. Anyway, So the show happened late, but thank God Almighty, the show did happen. And Sheba Sheree, I gotta tell you, a lot of your clothes was really, really cute. Like I forgot that it was workout wear because a lot of what they had on, you could honestly wear out some places. You know, some of what you had, you could wear out places. Like they was really, really cute, Sheree. Like I listen. I really was expecting to get up here and spray you the fuck down, Sheree. Sheree, oh my God Almighty, the amount of reads that I had waiting for this damn fashion show, Sheree. Thank God Almighty, God is real. God is real and his mercy endures forever. Because dear God, I was gonna read, Lord, I was gonna read your ass to the pearly gates if it wasn't. So thank God the fashion show was really, really cute. The models was really cute. The men's fashions was everything too. I lived for it, and I lived for the men's in the clothes too. Real cute. Shout out to Apollo. Apollo came out there and did his thing. But I noticed something. Candy Pants. Use one shady bitch because you are just not here for Apollo. The look that you gave when Apollo was doing his catwalk, it was just so girl. Candy won't here for Apollo. Candy, I caught that. Candy, I see everything. I caught that shade, Candy. But hey, anyway. So after the fashion show happens and everybody greets Sheree and tell her what a wonderful job she did because it was. It pulled together really, really well. And I'm down for the fashions. I might have to buy something. Lyrone tries to go up and talk to Sheba Sheree, and she said, "Bitch, out my face, boy." All right, she gave her a real Mariah Carey. Oh no, no, okay, no, 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 oh no, no, and I was for it. I was, but we all know she got this fake ass relationship with Leisure Suit. And she just don't need Lyrone. All right. He didn't keep up his end of the bargain. He can no longer be trusted. So now she has a new person to do this sham with. And yeah, you guys, that's really all that happened. Sanya's trying for a baby now. Um, Fuck Mug shot the Billy Goat, don't care. Um, I forgot what Drew. Oh yeah, Drew got his book coming out really soon. Drew still ain't read the shit yet. Um, Candy Pants estate and stuff with Todd is still not finalized yet, but she's still working. King is still working basically and touring Europe or whatever the case may be with Baby Brooklyn. I forgot what Sheba Sheree is doing, but she showed us her little warehouse or whatever the case may be. So I guess she's really working now. And they dropped her website. I ain't go around there to see if it was real, but y'all know. Y'all will let me know in the comments. Am I missing anybody? I said Sonya. I said Drew. I said, fuck Billy Goat. I said that. I said Candy. I said Kenya. Why do I feel like I'm missing somebody? I said Sheree. I'm not missing nobody. And if I am, oh well. That's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. This season, again, I was expecting a whole lot more from this season, but I mean, you know, I guess with what I got, it got us through. And you know, Potomac finna come out soon, so that's good. LAMH is coming out soon. Actually, soon it's coming out Saturday. I'm still debating whether that's going to be a live or a pre-recorded or not. But I mean, I guess Housewives of Atlanta. The reunion, we gonna see what the reunion gonna give. A lot of people don't have high hopes for the reunion either. But I mean the reunion looked interesting. I did do a tea talk about that where I reviewed the reunion, so definitely go and check that out if y'all haven't. And yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this season and let me know what y'all are expecting from this reunion. Yeah. Love you guys. Bye.